So here we go, Friday Night Baseball, ready to go. Dusty Baker managing against another former team. This has been the Dusty reunion tour on this homestand. He managed against Cincinnati in the second series of this homestand. This ball hit pretty well to center field, but Chas McCormick has a beat on it. TJ Friedl flies out to center for the first out. At the Class AA level, little tapper back to JP France. Abreu has to get back to the bag as he initially thought about fielding that ground ball. Even when we showed
that should be the team pick.
This ball into center field, more on what the starters did against the Nationals, but basically had a 0.45 ERA. First batter he faces here, Mauricio Dubon, goes after the first pitch and fouls one out of play. Saw the xFIP a little higher than expected for a guy with a 0 ERA, and he gets Dubon chasing on a pitch up. 3-pitch strikeout to start this game for Abbott. On the ground, slowly hit to short. Matt McClain, rookie shortstop, makes the play. It's 2 outs in the inning. On the ground to short, McClain made the play on Altuve and also makes the play on Bregman to end the inning. That one down the right field side towards the line is Tucker, who was busy in the first 2 games. Lineup batting consecutively. Ground ball towards short. Pena will make the play, and that's 2 away. Just came off the injured list today. Called third strike. Benson didn't like the call, but it looked like a good call by Carapazza. That ball clipped the outside corner to end the inning. Is ahead of Kyle Tucker. Tucker grounds one to the left side, played there by Senzel. Third baseman makes the throw to first. Abreu sends one to right. Will Benson is there. Puts it away for the second out. The Astros were unable to finish off that comeback as they lost 4-1 in extra innings. Andrew Abbott has struck out 2 and has retired all 6 he has faced
last year, so expect them to continue to do this throughout the season.
All right, Julia, thank you for that update on the rotation. Kyle Tucker going back to the warning track and reaches the wall as he puts that one away.
He just keeps things loose down there, even for the sideline reporter.
This one towards short. Jeremy Pena up the middle will make the play. Kevin Newman grounds out for the second out.
He's been hitting in the cage, obviously, but this is big for him to take BP.
What's he gonna do? He can still mess with you, though, during the game, right? 4-3 on the final out of the inning. How about ground ball to short. McClain's been busy. This is his 3rd play of the game, and this one is not made well, as that ball was not picked at first by Kevin Newman. Newman's playing.
Kevin Newman.
Now Chas McCormick goes after the first pitch and sends one into right center field. Playable for TJ Friedl, who calls off Will Benson. McCormick. That one's popped in the air. First base side. Backing up is Newman. He'll put it away. Now Dubon tries to bunt, but he bunts it too close to the mound, and Abbott makes the play for the final out of the inning. Line drive caught by Altuve. Friedl lines out for the first out of the inning. Leads the Reds with 9. On the ground towards Pena. Pena's throw is a one-hopper that just beats McClain.
That ball was spiked, kind of slowed up as it bounced on the grass, and I think they're going to go and check this one out. That foot may have been down before it got into the back of the glove.
Where most of the time both of those plays are made.
Call on the field is overturned. Runner is safe. Cincinnati retains their challenge.
The runner kind of caught JP France off guard. He took off and JP stepped off, but instead of maybe the last game where he took off well ahead of the delivery from France. This ball sent into right. That'll be out number 2. Tucker makes the throw to third in case McClain was thinking of advancing. That ball hit pretty well to right, sending Tucker back. He is near the wall, and he puts it away. Kyle Tucker with a nice running catch on the warning track for the final out of the inning. RBIs. And he sends one to center field on the first pitch. Back on it goes Friedel, still going back. He's at the wall, and he reaches up and puts it away on the warning track. This one on the ground to short. Played there by McLean, and Bregman retired. Alex has grounded out to short a couple of times.
The hitters and the umpire.
Little looper towards left.
Heavy.
The first left-hander to have a hit this year against Andrew Abbott is a little flare off the bat of Kyle Tucker. Tucker goes this time. The pitch is down. The throw by Maley hits Tucker. And Tucker runs in to Jonathan India. Hopefully everybody's okay. That's down, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second. First walk allowed by Abbott. And a ground ball towards third. Short hop pick by Senzel. Gets to the bag ahead of Tucker for the final out of the inning. There's that changeup, right on right changeup that has become Brandon Bilak's bread and butter. Little ground ball. Pena to his backhand side. No chance to get Benson. Pena was shifted over towards the middle of the diamond. Didn't have much of a play. Senzel chops one slowly towards third. They have to turn it quick to have a chance, and they don't. That was a tough one to turn 2 on. They do get the lead runner at second. 3-1 pitch, runner on the go. Ground ball to short, bobbled by Pena. And Kevin Newman's going to reach. All the base runners tonight for the Reds have had in the air playable center field. Chas McCormick and Kyle Tucker converge. The center fielder McCormick holds him up and makes the play for the final out of the inning. Beat a low throw by McLean that was not picked at first for a hit his first time up. And this one in the air to center field. Playable for Friedel in center. TJ Friedel puts it away for the first out of the fifth.
With Chas in that 1-0 count. There you go.
There's that little top spin into left field for a base hit. Chas has that top spin forehand working well in this homestand.
It really does.
Chas goes again on a 3-2, and that is off the plate, ball 4. And he pops this one up on the infield. First baseman Kevin Newman in foul territory puts it away, and that's the second out of the inning. Got under it, high fly ball to center. TJ Friedel will camp under it and put it away for the final out of the inning. Count of the night for JP. And a ground ball right at Jose Abreu. 2 big hops. The first baseman can walk to the bag. That's the first out of the inning. In base, Ellie De La Cruz has rotated between short and third in his 9 games. There's a strikeout for JP France. That ball on the right, Tucker to his left, puts it away, and JP France rolls on a 1-2-3 6th inning. Toronto leading Texas 2-1 in the 6th inning. Alex Bregman hits his 3rd ground ball tonight to short. Short hop by McLean, and he'll make the play for the first out of the 6th inning. Tuck 1 for 2 tonight, has the first and only hit against the lefty Andrew Abbott in his career. Now he's got the only 2 hits against the lefty. When Tuck had that base hit in the 4th inning, Abbott had started his Abreu sends one high in the air to center field. He got it off the end of the bat, got under it as well. TJ Friedel comes in and makes the play for the second out. To center field, pretty well hit. Back goes Friedel, still going back. He's at the track. He reaches up against the wall and puts it away. Yainer Diaz gave that a ride to straightaway center. That's tonight. This one grounded to Jeremy Pena. Pena makes the play ahead of Steer hustling down the line. That's the first out of the inning. 80th pitch of the night. That ball sent to left field, hit well and out. Over the scoreboard in left field, a line drive home run. Stevenson picks up his 5th home run of the year. And the Reds take a 1-0 lead.
It was a slider that maybe stayed a little bit too far inside. It was down, but with it staying on that inner third, you could see that Stevenson got to that quickly and just laced it into the Crawford boxes. 105.7 miles an hour off of the bat.
There's the first walk allowed by J.P. France tonight. In the air, foul territory. Abreu, Altuve, Tucker, Abreu. Yes, he did. That ball hit well down the left field line, and that is going to be off the scoreboard, and it bounces past Mauricio Dubon, being waved around, coming home to score is Benson, and the throw is not quite in time. Just in ahead of the tag of Martin Maldonado. The Reds make it a 2-0 game. This ball line drive at Jeremy Pena. Maile hits a rocket, but he's out number 3. 4 hits, same with the Reds, but the Reds put together a couple of hits and a walk last inning for 2 runs as Pena hits a soft line drive to the second baseman India for out number 1. Great start. There's a ball towards the corner in left field. That is going to bounce on one hop on the out-of-town scoreboard. Chas McCormick, who had 2 hits last night in the leadoff spot, moves down to the 8th spot tonight and still has 2 more hits. And he goes down on strikes here for the second out of the inning. First strikeout for Farmer, 2 away in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Down goes Dubon, and so go the Astros in the 7th inning. Seth Martinez. Martinez came on last inning, now working his first full inning, getting a fly ball to right. And Kyle Tucker puts it away for the first out of the 8th inning. Counts 1-2 on Matt McLean, who has an infield hit in 3 at-bats, and he goes too far. That'll be a strikeout for Martinez. Seth picks up his first strikeout, second out of the 8th. India gets under one into shallow left field. Mauricio Dubon waits for it. Only 8 pitches needed for Seth Martinez. Tucker and McCormick have combined for 4 of those 5 hits. That's the combination last night that combined for 5 of the 7 hits for the Astros as Altuve grounds out to start the bottom of the 8th. That one needs to fall quickly. It's going to hang up though. TJ Hopkins puts it away for the second out. Up to 286. That one backhanded by Jonathan India. Lucas Sims has a 1-2-3 inning here in the 8th, trailing this game 2-0. That hits Steer on a 1-2 pitch. Montero getting ahead, but then hitting the leadoff batter here in the 9th. There's a line drive past Jose Altuve into center field on an 0-2 pitch, and the Reds now have runners on first and second with nobody out. That one popped up, playable. Alex Bregman, foul territory, puts it away. That's the first out of the inning. Called third strike. Montero freezes Senzel on a fastball on the outside corner for the second out of the inning. First strikeout for Rafael. Ground ball towards Bregman. Nice short hop pick by Alex. His throw in time. They get Hopkins for the final out of the inning to bring the tying run to the plate. And there's a ball into left field, well struck by Abreu and off the wall. Jose will easily get into second base as that kick towards the foul line. That's the way to start the bottom half of the 9th inning for the Astros. The game tonight, he needs to hit one out to tie the game. As he goes for it, hits a high fly ball to left field, got under it though, all the way at the warning track, and now putting it away with a little adjustment is TJ Hopkins. Abreu will advance to third. To Nolan Arenado. Ground ball slowly hit. The run will score. Pena is thrown out for the second out of the inning. Abreu crosses the plate. That'll be an RBI ground out for Pena. It's now a 2-1 game. A little bit here in the bottom of the 9th. Off the plate, ball 4. That'll bring the winning run to home plate and puts the tying run on first base. That one's in, full count. Winning run, or excuse me, tying run now at second base in scoring position. Pitch coming to Corey Jolks. There's a ball into center field. It's going to hold up though, and Friedel will make the play for the final out of the inning. Jolks hit it pretty well, but lines out to center field to end the game. So the Reds hold on despite giving up a run in that 9th inning, and they have now won 6 in a row and 9 of 11. The Astros dropping back-to-back games. They're now 2-2 on the homestand. Astros lose 2-1. Astros post-game show will be heading your way next. Vanessa Richardson will be your host tonight. Brian Bogusevic, Mike Stanton is well on hand. They will be analyzing this one. We'll hear from Julia Morales with interviews in the clubhouse afterwards. Dusty Baker's press conference as well. All that coming up on the post-game show presented by Whataburger next.